The Attorney General of the Federation is asking Nigerians to trust the courts, you understand? Someone like respect the court and all of that. Well, the thing is that the courts have to be the ones to respect themselves. Judiciary, like I've always said, is the one on trial this time. You can't continue to be at the beck and call of the executive and expect that people are going to trust you and expect that people are going to respect you. No, it doesn't come that way. We've heard there have been lots of reports about corruption in the judiciary in terms of all sorts of monetary corruption, in terms of even the people that are being whether appointed or how do they do them of in judges. How did they get in there? You're seeing their children of people who are there, their lovers, all sorts of things. There have been all sorts of reports, all sorts of allegations against the judiciary. And I think what the Attorney General should be more concerned about is how will there be a reform in the judiciary system. You see situation in Nigeria where people are going to other states, leaving one state, going to another state to go and shop for judgment, for court judgment. So it's almost as if court judgment is it's for sale, something that you enter a supermarket and then choose the one you want. That's what you do. They go from one court to the other. Somebody will carry a case from Akwa Ibom, they will go to Borno, or they will carry a case from Kano, they will go to Edo, and so all sorts of things just for them to be able to get judgment. Appeal court is giving judgment on the same issue here. Another appeal court is giving judgment on the same issue there, and they're giving you they're arriving at different judgment, supporting different people and all of that. You see where judges are talking, they're giving their judgment. It's almost as if they are how do I put it now? They are counsel to the respondent. We saw that during the judgment that was given by the Presidential Election Tribunal petition and all of that. So it is for the court to begin to do the needful. See what happened in the what do you call it now? In the US, where they gave judgment on the case of Tinubu and the Chicago State University and all of that. See how the judge, you could see where a court is taking charge. It's saying, don't come here and mess with me. Don't come here and play jokes with me. Don't come here and bring all sorts of technicalities and all of that. But in the case of the Nigerian situation, what you now have is that all sorts of technicalities, all sorts of things. People do all sorts of nonsense when it comes to election, and then they go to the court, and then they will not tell you, oh, go to the court, because of course they feel that the court owns them. There's even a report where it said that the Tinubu lawyers are saying that, oh, the Supreme Court will not, the way they are so emphatic, stating it, will not accept any evidence or whatever from the CSU case certificate, whatever. As if the masters have spoken, as if, that thing when they say he who pays the piper dictate the tone, as if they are not the one dictating to a whole Supreme Court. So I think the first thing that needs to happen, the courts need to respect themselves. They need to begin to show their trustworthiness for people to now begin to trust.